angels, queens and babies, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Hamilton and this is my Tranquil Vibe channel. As you can see, today we are back in the bedroom and I am here with a PLT summer dress haul. So I've just ordered a big wad of dresses, can't remember what I did. I've done some like funky stuff, beach stuff, neutral, patterns, which is not really my vibe, but I thought, you know what? Let's go for it. And I was going to film this outdoors for the Lakeside series. However, the weather at the moment is a bit off. If you haven't seen, if you're not from the UK, it's just been like raining 1 minute, hot the next. So I thought, you know what, I don't need to risk doing this in the rain. So I think I'm gonna wait to do another one in like summertime, so come back to that. If you want to see like a lakeside one, we'll try it on next to the lake. There's some gorgeous views, so I'll definitely do another one. But for now, we are in the room and let's get started. Right, so I have a quick story about dress number one. So basically, I have tried a top like this, like, you know, the crossing over from Poly, and it fit. My boobs held the whole night. Yes, I put a bit of tape on, but that was just because I was getting drunk, and it did hold. So I thought, right, I'll try the same with this. It's a gorgeous colour, as you can see. It's like a towel material almost. What does it say it is? Slinky wrap. Love the colour, but however, if I don't hold on to this piece of material right now, you will be seeing a lot that you want to see. But here is dress number one. See, because you might have thought, if I'd have shown you straight away, you've gone, Emma, why have you tried that with those goobies? And I'd have said, because I've done it before, so I'll do it again. However, this is not the right material for big boobs. Like, if I do that, I might as well have not put it on, like, where my boobs gone. You want a little bit of sass, but it's so slippy that my boobs are going to fall out. But here is the dress. So it's this gorgeous aqua colour, which I'm absolutely loving. I absolutely love this. It's got its ruched down the front, which I didn't think I'd like, but you know what, I'm not mad about it. It's meant to be midi, but it's absolutely totally to the floor for me. And you know what, it actually feels quite roomy, and this is a size 8, which is very true to size for me. I'm like an 8/10. I'm more on like the upper than the lower, but this feels actually quite big, very comfy. I mean, I know it's like a bit sassy, like you've got your back out. You would have to either just tape yourself fully in, or if you've got smaller boobs, this will be fantastic for you. But I am very hesitant to move at all. I'd have to stand like this. But I do absolutely love it. So if you do have smaller boobs, do you know what, if you've got bigger boobs and you don't mind taping them in, that's going to be fine. However, I can feel there's no kind of like this is just round my neck and tied. Like, there's no kind of support, whereas the other one I've got, there's actually a knot there first, and it fully tied in because I could tighten the back as well, so there's a lot of support, whereas this just doesn't have the same kind of support. But if you want to tape your boobs up, or if you have smaller boobs, I would definitely recommend, and I would say to size down, because this actually feels quite spacious. White bag, white heel, ocean vibes. This running down the beach. Maybe you wouldn't run down the beach because you'd have to hold on. But I feel like this like wrap top is very in. It's a sassy way to get a little bit of under boob, a bit of this little area, and obviously back, which I do love, and because I have big boobs it's tough to get my back out. Oh, look at the colour though, it just does look ocean, doesn't it? Maybe I need to get more blue. Another quick story, I'm obsessed with buying pink outfits. I need to stop. I buy pink. Half my wardrobe is now pink. This colour is so fun, this is so ocean. Maybe I'm going to look into this colour and get some more ocean vibes. Love it though. So this was meant to be £25, but student discount is £22. I would not pay £25 for it. If you had to pay the full amount, I don't think I'd do it. For the pure fact that this is just like a hammock waiting for someone to fall out. Do you know what I mean? It's not, there's no, like, look at that, there's a whole side boob hanging out there. There's no kind of, unless I wanted to strangle myself, and I've got this as tight as possible, there's no way that they're not even keeping them up and in. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're just hanging. They're going to fling out at any point. So that's the only downside. So let's rate out of 10. I'm going to give it a solid 6 because love the colour. Didn't think I'd like the ruche down the front because it's like a centre ruche, but it's actually really nice. Could go a smaller size, which is also fantastic. Beach vibes, glam vibes. So that's why it's a 6. Downsides, it's just the swing low sweet chariot is the only thing that's putting me off. But apart from that, if you think you could rock this dress, go for it, because it is glam. And you know what, for £22, not bad, because you can wear it beach as well. You could do like beach vibes and normal vibes. But there is look and dress number 1. AQBs, I'm having a tough time. Look at this dress. Oh, hi. She's funky. She's ready for the day. Wow, this is not me. If you've seen the vlogs, have you ever seen me in this print? I even said, am I into print? I don't know. But I always said never say never, because you never know what's going to change. But this is kind of fun and funky. Ooh, I think this is so sassy. I got this in a size 8. I've got no bra on. Hello, they're kind of in the normal area where they're supposed to be. You could wear a bra with it and it would just give you that extra lift. Figure hugging, it's thick. I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to put a bra because it's gonna be see-through. No babies, there's layers to this. So it is actually like mesh and slightly ruched. You know we love a ruching because it helps with like the figure, it helps everything to look, which we love. This is £18. Is it? Yeah, it's 18 but 16 with discount. Is that correct? Let me check my facts and figures. Yeah, £18 or £16 with discount. I got this in a size 8, and do you know what? That is perfect. Feels really good, flattering. You're gonna be able to blow and you're not really gonna see because that funky pattern is just taking over. Do you know what's fun about this as well? To style it, I would just go white heels, white bag because I've got that. However, you could pick out any colour or bright orange heel. Imagine, bright orange heel and orange bag. Blue heel, blue bag. You could go pink. If you've got a neon, if you've got like a yellow heel, get your yellow heel on. Unfortunately, I don't have that. But I feel like you could pick any colour out, or even orange, because there is a bit of orange in it, and you could roll with any of them. I think hair down is absolutely fine. However, slick hair up, sassy vibe. I absolutely love this. Do you know what? The quality as well, I'm actually really impressed because I didn't think, I thought, oh, here we go, this is going to be another bloody, you know, the sheen one, right? So hold my boobs because it was see-through, whereas this has actually got something to it. And for 18 or 16 quid, I really don't think that's bad. Oh my god, I actually love it. It's so different for me, and it's a bit fun and funky. This is like June 21st vibes. I feel like it's like fun, dancing, like you can dance around in this. Nothing's coming out, we're having a good time. You can still shake your ass in it, which is always a good thing. And yeah, it's going to come up a little bit, but it's not like riding all the way up. I can move, I can dance. I love it, and I'm fully like, I think this is a lovely shape as well, like the high neck and that, but on a dress. Who'd have thought? I absolutely love this. Definitely go get this if you're into that funky vibe. Okay, next dress. I was thinking like beach vibes, and we've got this crochet maxi dress. Now, I absolutely love this. However, what's going on here then is the only thing I want to know. So this came in small, medium and large, so I went for a small, and I don't think they did an extra small, but I feel like I could even get into that. But I feel like it's just the boobs are down to nowhere for me. But I feel like holiday glow. Imagine just like walking on the beach down in this. Really flowy. You've got these lovely details on the hips, which is obviously like great for the figure, like just a bit of sass down here. There's some more patterns down the bottom. I don't know if you can see. Can you see how it kind of like, but I'm thinking you'd probably have a bikini underneath this anyway, so that'd give you a little bit of like vavoom, but just for like a relaxed beach fit, I absolutely love this. So again, this was £25, so I got it for 22 with discount. Material feels good, it's nice and light. It is crochet, it's kind of fluffy, it's a bit like soft, it's very soft. Can I take this travelling or is that too much? This with some sandals. Just on my way for some lunch. I've got my bikini on underneath. I've got my nice sunglasses on, I'm just feeling warm. I actually literally feel warm just being in this outfit. Oh, I'm trying to go for lunch. Oh, I'm ready for some lunch. Right, I'll just throw on my maxi dress and go for my lunch. Wow. Oh, I didn't rate the last one. I'm going to rate the last one an 8. I'll rate the last one an 8 because it was fantastic, fun, funky and unexpected. The last one was an 8. This, I'm going to give also an 8 just because it feels lovely on the skin. It's doing a little bit for the body. It's just the boobs that I'm disappointed, but could we maybe like get rid of a bit of sleeve? Could that help with the, it could slightly, yeah, if you see that, even that slight lift, just give me a bit of something. So maybe if I just like did them. I really want this for traveling. I'm gonna have to go ask. I feel like my sister's gonna love this. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give this an 8. True to size, and if you think small or medium, size down, because it is actually quite, there's still like a lot of material. It's stretchy, I can move, I can literally open my legs as well. And this is maxi, so it's to the floor, and I can like, look at that, I could still do like a hefty stroll around the beach if I wanted to. Love the colour, neutral beach, sand vibes, feeling my summer fantasy, beach fantasy, travel fantasy. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just this area, but I'm hoping obviously I'd wear a bikini under it. Sassy sides. How's it doing on the figure? Pretty nice. Do you know what? I would, if you'd have said a year or two ago that I would be wearing like maxi stuff, I'd be like, I'm too small, whereas now I'm just embracing it. If I don't want to wear a big long skirt, I will. So yeah, I'm definitely giving this an 8 out of 10 because it's so like beach vibes. I'm feeling sassy, I'm feeling good. So I would actually recommend this. It's just the boob area again, but I do like how it's a square neck as well. You've got quite chunky sleeves as well, so you're feeling, oh, this is from when I had boob tape on, by the way, so just sorry about that, just don't look at that. Yeah, I feel like if I just pulled that in, even that's better. It's just giving them a bit more support, but it just is comfortable and fun. I'm actually going to go show everyone downstairs because I think they'll love this, and it feels beach. I don't need to walk like this with a cocktail. So yeah, definitely an 8 for this one, and size down, but loving the beach vibes. Okay, I've just been to talk to the family and we're all in agreement this is going to have to be a 9 out of 10. Beach vibes, even my dad likes it, and it's a bit sassy at the sides. So we all felt the beach vibe down there then, and I was putting it on. Amy wants it. Amy was like, can I have that? I said, no, it's mine. So this is getting kept, which means it's the winner. We might as well just stop here. No joking, we might find another nice one. But absolutely, this is so beach vibes. And Amy said about this, she said she'd just wear a bra with it, which you can because it's chunky enough. This is what I have with like issues with spaghetti straps. If you're not going to give me support, or a thick, like if you're not going to give me support, I need to wear a bra. But if it's a thin strap, I can't wear a bra, so you're putting me in a tough situation. Whereas this is saying, we might not give you support, but we'll give you the width to give yourself support, you know? But I'm absolutely in love. Here is the next dress. When I said I was pushing myself out of my comfort zone, I meant it. So when I felt the material, I was like, oh, here we go. It feels a bit cheap and nasty. However, we have full coverage. Nothing can be seen. Okay, I can see a little bit of nick through the skirt, but you just wear smaller nicks. I've got quite big nicks on right now. And then I struggled. I started to try and put that like over my head, so I was a bit confused how to put it on. But I'm loving the colours. Do you know what? There is support. I was a bit like, right, this isn't really doing much for me. However, my boob is not going to fall out. This is all attached, so it is a dress. I wouldn't have minded it being two separate if that could have added a little bit of elastic in it to keep that and that. However, it's kind of cheeky that like this bit's covered, but this side's out. It's kind of fun. I think it's all rightly flattering. I don't think I'm impressed with the darker colours in it. I think on holiday I'd love this. But the more I look at it, I'm actually like, meh. And do you know what? We don't keep things if they're just meh. This is, if you'd have asked Emma 5 years ago, I should have kept this because no, we're not doing that. We're keeping things we love, things we go, yes. And that's not this for me. However, if you like it, it's £18, £16 with discount. Got this in a size 8, which is pretty true to size, like feeling good. It's slightly tighter than the others, but it's like, it's not like, I don't feel like, oh, this is the wrong size. It feels nice. There is support in this. This is the right length for me. Also, so like nothing's actually coming out. This feels secure. It does feel lovely. Oh, I do kind of love it. I just think it is like sassy vibes. And do you know what? 16 quid, not bad really. If you're into this kind of like funky colour, I think it's kind of fun. Definitely beach vibes again, but I feel like it could be night out vibes as well. And obviously we love the asymmetric. We love the, it's asymmetric but symmetric at the same time. You've got something on each side, do you know what I mean? You could have had it all on one side. So there's a bit of like that going on, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I do think it's lovely actually. I think it's really nice. It's just, I'm going to give this maybe, and there is like a ruche down the front again, which seems to be like occurring in a lot of the dresses. I'm going to give this, my heart is telling me 6.5. just because it's not really me. And that other one that wasn't me, you know, like the pattern wavy fun one, that made me like, yes, oh my god, fun, whereas this is making me like, yeah, it's alright. So I'm going to give it a 6 for that reason. However, it is flattering. You don't have to wear a bra. Obviously, you could probably wear a stick-on bra to get them up and in together if you wanted, but I don't think you really need one. It is a nice dress, it's just not my style. That's the only reason thing that's putting me off. So if you like it, go for it, baby. If you get it for 16 quid or 18 pound, why the heck not? I'm just going to let this dress sit with you for a second. Just take a pause and let it settle, because at first I was like, what is going on? And then I was like, actually, look what it's doing to this figure. It does, sorry if you can see anything, it does say sheer. It is classed as sheer, it says sheer. So yeah, you can see a bit of my nicks. However, it's backless and it's pulling me in. I don't feel like my boobs are absolutely dropping to the floor. I am just going to keep them covered just in case I don't get like monetized or anything. But look what it's doing to this figure. The only thing that's putting me off a bit is the shoulder pads, because you can see them through it because it is sheer. But the shape's kind of nice. I love the colour. It's like an oatmeal-y colour. So this is only meant to be £19, I'm pretty sure. So this is £22, so it's £19 with discount. I got this in a size small, which is absolutely fine. The only one worry I have is it does ride up the ass. It does feel slightly too short. But that backlessness, that's just a bit stunning to me. I love, you know me, I tried to get my back out, but it's tough when you've got these on the front. But like, look what it's doing for that figure. I feel like it looks really sassy. I feel like it's really, do you know what PLT have got down? Some of their dresses, if you get the right one, really suck you in here, and that's what you want to create that curve, that lasting effect. I think it's so sassy. I really like this one. Do you know what, for 19 quid, not bad. It is sheer, so you probably wear it to the beach, not like out or like beach party. It's just the shoulder pads that are putting me off slightly. So I'm gonna give this maybe a 7.5, just for sheer fact that when I walk, I'm getting, things are starting to come out. I'm looking at you in the mirror, can you see me? Things are starting to come out. However, the figure, love the figure, love the colour. The material's alright, yes it is sheer, but that's fine. It's just the shoulder pads that are kind of knocking it down, and the shortness, just because it's not going to be comfortable to keep doing this. Definitely size down, just go for that small, because you know what? Go for that like one down, because that's what's going to pull you in and give you that gorgeous look and keep your boobs, like my boobs don't feel hanging, they feel alright. Just, I think the shoulder pads are a bit of a shock to me. It's because you can kind of see them, that's freaking me out slightly, but apart from that I actually really love it. I think this is so fun. Beach. Oh, get me on that freaking beach. Hi, oh yeah, I'll just go grab a cocktail. Oh hi, what me? Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Here's my ID. There you go. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, my face. Oh, it's just PLT, literally. See ya. Get the back out, and then ba-bam. Absolutely love it. I do think it's fun. I'm getting used to shoulder pads now. I'll let it sit for you again. Look, this. See, this even looks like a mom top, but then you sneak back. Sass. I kind of love it. It's kind of fun. So yeah, I'm going to stick with a 7.5 for the pure fact it's slightly short, slightly just a bit too up the legs. It's freaking me out. But apart from that, I think this is kind of fun. I genuinely don't know what I was thinking when I ordered this, so I'm just going to creep back very slowly. Wow. Absolutely not for me. It is sassy, don't get me wrong. If you are a flaming hot sassy queen, you go for it. However, I feel very exposed with all of this out, like literally the whole back. You cannot, I repeat, not wear knickers with this. I've got my big frilly knickers still on underneath this, but I've just tucked them into there. It would be tough to wear knickers. Let's give it some nice factors. Adjustable strap at the top so you can pull it up. So that's great. What else? The colour's nice. It's a nice beach summer colour. Can you see what I mean? I just don't know if this is, I like to be covered here and then accentuate the waist upwards. I don't need all of this out. I rely on the clothes to give me that waist, not just to have it out. I don't know. I just feel very exposed right now. It's the circles out the side as well, like Don't get me wrong, this is sassy, it's just not me. I feel like a lot of you AQBs could pull this off, look sassy, feel good, whereas I'm not feeling confident, and if you're not feeling confident, it's not it, it's not the one. I'll tell you a bit of information about it. So this, it's only meant to be 20 quid, so it's £17 with discount. I got this in a size 8, which is, again, true to size, like I'm okay in it. I do have a bit of like under boob going on. I just feel naked is the only thing. And like if I'm gonna sit down and stuff, I'm just gonna feel like I'm just gonna be showing off a lot of things I don't want to. I can move in it, I just don't want to. I just feel like I need to be like this. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I need to like be, I don't know, it's just not me. So I'm gonna have to give this, I'm gonna give it a 5 because 50% is because it's not me, 50% it's a hot dress for a hot girl. Do you know what I mean? It's just not my hot girl shit. It's not my vibe, like, but it is obviously sassy, like whoop whoop whoop. Some of you, I know some of you AQBs could absolutely rock this, but you've got to feel confident, and I'm not feeling confident in this. So that is why it gets a 5. Look, I'm gonna have to like readjust all night. I'm gonna have to like shuffle everything all night. Yeah, it's just having all this out is really kind of freaking me out. Again, it's slightly backless. I mean, it's slightly clothless to be honest, but if you like this like sassy killing it vibe, I'd definitely go for it. It's just not me, so that is why it's getting a 50-50. It's getting a bad rep with me, just it's not even that bad, do you know what it is? It's just not my, I did step out of my comfort zone with this. I really don't know what I was thinking, but it's a sassy dress, so if you want to go for it babies, you go for it. As a bodysuit, this actually doesn't look too bad, but when I step back and tell you that this is awful, let me get all the way back here. Can you see that whipping about? Look at that like mermaid effect. I do not like this at all. The colour, do you know, up close it looks quite like nudie, but it's not. In person it's like, you know when you used to wear not very good foundation and it'd oxidise and go like a pinky cream on your face, like a minging colour? That is the colour of this. This is like the shade of foundation my foundation used to oxidise to. Not a fan. What's it doing here? It's like, it looks like it's stressfully here and here. Like what's that doing? My boobs are down to my ankles. It looks like a pair of Granny's curtains. It feels like a pair of Granny's curtains. It's like thick. It's not too, it's stuck here, but it's literally doing nothing for me. That's added absolutely nothing to my life at all. Like, why do you need to be there? And the end I'd have to stand with my legs apart because it's flipping about at the bottom. Dreadful. The shape's wrong, it's too long, it's just not doing absolutely anything for me. This is a big fat no from me. I got this in a size 8 in case you like it, which is fine. It actually itches, it's itching here. It's just like, we've got some crinkles in the back because I don't think the material knows what to do. This, we've got this like little corset detailing for absolutely no reason whatsoever. The seam is up the side of my boob and I'm very unsure why. Should it not be like down the side? Oh, there is a bit down the side, so there's 2 panels there. Oh, it's for the corset, but it's still doing absolutely nothing for me. Sorry, I look angry. I look like I'm angry, but I am a bit. Like, this is doing, it's a bodycon. How can you go wrong? How can you go this wrong with a bodycon dress? Please, because it will tell me. This gets a 2. 1 point is for looking nice as a bodysuit. Second point is because I feel bad for being angry, and that's that, because I'm really not interested in this dress. Let me see how much it was. This is 20 quid. Meant 17 with discount, and if you do like it, 20 quid's not bad, but I wouldn't waste my money on it. I don't like it. It feels a bit thick, it feels a bit tight around here, it feels floppy around here. This just feels like an added detail for absolutely no reason whatsoever. It's not giving me like, ooh, sassy corset, it's just giving me like a piece of string down the side, and I'm really unsure why. So this gets a 2 and is at the bottom of the pile today. Very sorry for everyone involved in this. Really not for me. The end. I need to get this up. And that, my gorgeous AQBs, is the end of the video. Hope you have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because it means the world to me when you join the Tranquil Vibe channel. I post new content every single Wednesday and Sunday at 6 PM, so make sure to come along if you want to see some more, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye!